Hi all, Susan Winter here, ready to answer a question that so many of you have had. Why won't they commit? The answer is simple. Because they don't have to. I know. I'm sorry to say this, but let me explain it in a way that you'll understand so that you can get over the agony of waiting and hoping for something that probably is never going to happen. When you have a goal of wanting commitment and you entertain a detour with somebody who does not, or they keep you in a design that is confusing, you're getting mixed signals, you're being led on, but you're never feeling like a priority. In a case like this, you can oftentimes believe that if you just had enough time with them, you can prove the merit of your worth. That if they just knew you a little bit longer, could see you in all sorts of situations, they'd see how perfect you are together. This is a false belief, and it's the way that we seduce ourselves into allowing ourselves to continue to play out this dynamic. For example, let's say your goal is to go to Denver. That is your goal. And you're on a portal and different websites and you meet different people and everybody's going someplace. But your goal is specifically to go to Denver. And you meet somebody and they're great and they're interesting. And you're thinking, okay, I don't think they're going to Denver, but I think I'm going to travel with them anyway. Because maybe, even though they said they think they're going to New York City, that maybe if I'm in the car with them long enough and they get to know me and they're going to see my personality and how fun I am and how great it is to be with me, that they'll change their mind and swing back around to where I want to go. But they don't. You're just taking a detour. All right? So if you want a committed relationship, I would urge you to make that your primary focus. So when you keep your primary focus on what you want, that you want a committed relationship, you only entertain others who say that that is what they want. And now I know where you're going next. You're going to say, okay, they say they want it, but they don't. But that is the measuring stick. You begin with that. Anyone who has stuck you in a lesser design or is unclear, not sure, and that you're getting the feeling isn't going to where you're going, you won't be happy. And we have to give up the hope that we can change them with our stellar personality. That, oh my God, I'm so great in bed. Oh my God, I'm so interesting. I'm so cool. I'm so much fun. None of that's going to change their mind if you're not in the same headspace. So I would ask you to understand why they're not committing. Did you set the bar for them? Did you tell them what you expect? Are your actions in alignment with your words? Do you tell them you want a committed relationship, but you continue to see them when they want to see you? Do you tell them that there's a time limit on this? You should be saving your time and energy for somebody who is going to focus on you. And there is nothing wrong with negotiating. So many of you don't even think about that, but you negotiate in every aspect of your life, but in a relationship, because you're afraid to cause trouble, be difficult, look, insecure. But a negotiation is, look, we like each other. I know that I want this thing. I'd like to explore the possibility of this. So here's what I would prefer to do. Have you spoken up? This is really important. But please remember that your primary goal is to get the kind of relationship you want. When you shift it to, I want this person, and then I want them to give me a certain kind of relationship, that's where you've just lost it. They've got to be ready, willing, and able to see what you want and want it with you. Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net, and maybe now you know why they won't commit. They never had to. You can change that. If you'd like to work with me, go to my consultation page on SusanWinter.net. I also have a membership button here. You can join, be a part of exclusive videos, Q&As, and Zoom calls. So thank you very much for coming to my channel, and happy dating.